The case against capreit Property Management is saying that signs like this by Mr. Clarke interferes the integrity of the property at 4000 Lawrence Avenue East. So let's go outside. Yet, this is the store at 4000 Lawrence Avenue. So you're saying it's okay for the store to post up signs, but it's not okay for a tenant who's running for public office to post signs. Now, again, there's the matter where it says Mr. Clarke would not cooperate. This is capreit property. The only sign on this property is by the store and by capreit. Mr. Clarke cooperated by not placing any signs on this area of the property or on that area of the property. But Mr. Clarke went out to the public area, and Mr. Clarke in turn placed his campaign signs here. Now, as you can see, there is a sign by capreit on the other side. There is also a sign by a business on the other side. Are you saying that if it's for profit or business, you have more rights than tenants and Canadian citizens exercising their rights to promote their campaign in public for public office? These were where these signs were placed. Also, in the video, you will see the property manager where he lunged at Mr. Clarke and grabbed at his camera. You're saying Mr. Clarke did not have a right to record the property manager attempting to vandalize or damage his campaign signs. But yet, when you enter the property of capreit Property Management, you will see over there in the back is a camera. When you go through the front, there's a camera. So do not tell me that a tenant don't have the right to record a property manager who is being harassing and being abusive. Mr. Clarke was targeted. The reason capreit filed this complaint is not because the campaign signs interfered with the integrity of the property, because the property had not much integrity before Mr. Clarke got here. This front roundabout is new. This sign here has been reinforced because Mr. Clarke filed a complaint with the city of Toronto about this roundabout and all the concrete that was flying about when cars passed by and about the pole. We're going to pause and go over this garbage and litter that you see and discarded food that leads to rodents. These are the conditions of the property of capreit. Which would you rather see? A sign that says someone is running for public office, or this filth and this garbage that's sitting here? Now, this is 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We're doing this video. Now, also, this fence is here. Mr. Clarke filed a complaint with the city of Toronto about this vent, that it was dangerous to children. Capreit was forced to put up this fence. Then, when we go over here, this was falling apart. The management let it sat there for months. Kevin Clarke filed a complaint with the city of Toronto. Capreit was forced to fix it. This parking lot was in a despicable state. Kevin Clarke filed a complaint with the city of Toronto. Capreit was forced to put down a new parking lot. We will pause a second. This area was all glass and all dirt, and children were getting hurt. Glass was all across the playground. The pool was in despicable state. The lighting was not working. Kevin Clarke filed a complaint with the city of Toronto. Capreit was forced to fix the light, was forced to deal with all the glass and everything. Let's pause a second. When we go over here, you will see grass. This was all dirt and glass. Kevin Clarke filed a complaint with the city of Toronto. This area was all